What do you do when life does not turn out the way you want? Whether that is love, relationships, finance, even being a parent, or even work, career, your dreams. And I think as we grow older, we feel that our we're running out of time. And I believe misery sets in when we believe our best years are behind us. Yes, when we're younger, we can have ideas of what success would look like, and and it's difficult because life is unpredictable, it's unfair. Whether that was an external thing that happened to us or an internal thing where we self-sabotage ourselves, I believe being the woman that can hold the dreams that we set our sights on is important, and that matters. Who we are inside, our identity, will make or break what we want in life. And so I'll give you an example. Like for myself, I that thing has not turned out the way I wanted. Definitely not. But those, although I had very big dreams, 25, 10, 20 year goals and very big bombastic goals, and to the point where I got knocked down so many times that I've um, lived betrayal, um, business failure, relationship failure, um, lots of heartache, trauma as well. And after a while, you wonder whether is it worth dreaming again, because it's so painful to having to dream and then be disappointed that you wonder if is any is it yeah is it worth it really? And I'm here to I mean, if I tell you that yes, your dreams are worthy of your your attention and your love and your care, you probably don't believe me. And I myself as well have this part of me is like, yeah, so many knocks. I don't want to dream anymore. I don't want to, I'm 47-year-old now. I may not be able to have the big house I want, or the travel around the world I want, or two, three kids that I wanted, and be this badass woman in my 50s. Um, but then that's a very victim mindset, and it's very easy to swallow ourselves in that mindset, thinking that our best years are behind us. That's it. But when we think that, we feel that we're stuck, and then we're not going to move, and then it's just going to perpetuate our misery, really. Yes, I'm going to tell you that it is freaking hard. It's hard to dream. It's hard to find joy when we've been knocked down so much. But without it, it's difficult to keep moving forward. It's difficult. And so even there's a slight hope to just wake up in the morning, hope that we're breathing, we're walking, we're able to, we're able to laugh, we're able to remember things, number one, and just find we remember our dreams. But also think about like, were the ideas of success and were those dreams really ours, or is it some idea that we plucked out from our parents, society, our partner, or you know friends that we envy, or people that we envy but have no connection with, really? So we have to ask ourselves that as well. So when we are when we feel, when life doesn't has not gone the way we wanted, I believe we have to grieve first. We have to grieve the younger part of us that wanted that grieve that version of us that couldn't hold that dream for us, and just take what we can learn from the lessons. Because if we don't learn, then all that has gone to waste, really. Then yes, it is a waste. So we need to learn what we can, and then take that, and then we can move forward. Because whether you have 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, really, you can do so much in that year. So I want to ask you, how do you want to live the remaining times of your life? As Jane Fonda says, she said life happens in quarters. We can always reinvent ourselves, but reinvent ourselves is not about just changing things around us. We need to change inside of us, because without internal change, outside change cannot match. Really, the outside. One of the my coach I love, Miss Tara Ramosh, just talk about when your internal world changes, the external world have no choice but to follow. Really, because it's like what you expect and what you demand, what you spend your days with, what you spend your attention, where your energy goes, what your habits are, that will dictate, the microscopic. So changes happen in the microscopic choices and microscopic habits, in accumulation. So what you learn, think about, whatever things has happened in your life, take that as lessons and fertile soil that you could make something of it. But if you are staying stuck here and not doing anything, yes, you will stay stuck and you will not move. But if you take that and say that no, you have to, you have to find that war inside of you, that your dreams are still, that you want to find your dreams and still worth fighting for, because no one else is going to fight it for you. No one, no one. So take this as an invitation, really. If life has not turned out the way you want, it's time to grieve, let that go, let that past go, and create a new dream from where you are now. What the lessons you've learned, find what lights you up, and follow that road. See where it leads you. Be open, be curious. Then be curious, see where it leads you. Experiment, be curious, and see where it leads you. And then it may turn out completely, I won't say better, because you don't know what, there's always could be what is, but almost like completely different from what you imagine it. And, you know, in time, you become that woman that can hold that dream. And it's really the journey that you're moving towards that dream that you want, whether that is looking, better skin, or healthier body, more successful life, more creative and more joyful days, more peace, really. So take that as an invitation. Okay, so tell me, what have what has not turned out in your life, and what lessons can you learn from it, and what can you do to take it to move forward? All right, I'll see you in the next video. See you later.